Okay, after fighting with OBS for about 6 minutes, I can finally switch scenes, thankfully. Alright, everything looks like it's under control. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, hey, how are you? Welcome back if you've been here before. If not, welcome for the first time. We just did a complete overhaul of my streaming setup on OBS, so I've actually got widgets now, so subscribers, chat, everything else should be popping up on screen as people roll in. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm not super modern tech savvy at all, and it was a headache. I spent around 4 hours last night trying to make sure that everything looks well. And for some reason, OBS keeps telling me that I have no audio. I love it. Yeah, I've got audio, OBS. What are you talking about? I've got audio. It's not great audio, but I've got audio. Before I get started on any of the actual gaming or anything else, I'm going to give it, 5-10 minutes, see if anybody wants to roll in. We're just going to hang out and, yeah, kind of chillax for a little bit. Didn't have any kind of special topic or anything like that for today's stream. Mainly, I'm just trying to push myself further towards getting to affiliate because, I'm doing YouTube for a reason. I want to become an affiliate. One day I would love to be able to become a partner. I've got a long road ahead of me before I get close to either. But as time passes on, I can upgrade my computer, I can upgrade my streaming setup, I can produce better content and hopefully have better talking points once I build a bigger community on here. And yeah, just see if we can make it work, because I would love to be able to do this as a job. A job, a hobby. It already is a hobby, but a better hobby, one that's actually productive. But it takes time. I've sat here talking to myself for months before, back when I was streaming over on Twitch, and I've already made almost the same amount of progress towards building this YouTube channel as I made in, what, almost a year of streaming on Twitch daily. I've made in roughly 6 months of working on YouTube. I mean, the first thing I ever uploaded on YouTube was a short from a Twitch stream. It was me and a couple of my buddies playing through the open beta test of Monster Hunter Wilds, and it was just a funny moment, and that short ended up getting nearly 1,500 views. Like within the first week, it got almost 1,500. And yeah, shorts, the algorithm for shorts is really simple. Anybody scrolling through shorts could find my stuff. And they do. I get views on that same exact short every single day. It's not as many as when it first uploaded, because I had 500 in the first day. But any kind of views or any kind of watch hours or subscribers or anything else that I can get on this channel just pushes that dream further to being able to do that. Not only for a living, but, you know, I've been gaming for basically my whole life, and it's a huge hobby of mine. I love it, and I love the gaming community, especially the games that I do play, like Warframe, Monster Hunter. You know, I play a little bit of Dead by Daylight, but that community is salty most of the time, is the best way to put that, in the most PG sense. But yeah, gonna give it a couple more minutes, just see if anybody rolls in. If they do, we're gonna have a good stream ahead of us today. We're just gonna farm out a bunch of mastery if I can. I've got a ton of melee weapons to level, which is not always the most fun. Melee weapons seem to take 10 years compared to if you just take a primary or a secondary. Sadly, I do believe that the squeaky chair joke is going to be no more. I don't think I'm going to be able to joke about having a squeaky chair, because when I redid my microphone audio, which you can probably hear my AC unit in the back, I apologize for that, but there's not much I can do with my current setup. But yeah, I was joking about the squeaky chair for like a week straight, and now I can't hear the chair at all. Whenever I move, it's just completely silent. I let my Xbox go idle. Oh god. Don't judge me on my K-Drive achievement. I don't like the K-Drives at all. Speaking of mastery, I probably need to finish the Vent Kids standing eventually so that I can get access to more K-Drives. Because I have none. I have 0 K-Drives. Raxi is not exactly a good choice for farming melee weapon XP. So we'll have to change off of her. Question is who do we want to take? Any kind of melee frame would do. Barut, Garuda, any of those. Like, I could take Garuda because I've got her set up with Strike and Fury anyway. I don't have a grouping ability on her though, which is the problem. Got Gloom, which, I mean, health regen is amazing on Garuda. Stream quality looks a ton better on my end. I hope it looks good on everybody else's end. I tried really, really hard to get everything set up right. There are still some skipped frames, and it does go a little blurry here and there, but that is the bad part about my PC and capture card. They're both pretty cheap. Neither of them are really built up for doing this kind of thing. think I'm gonna take Baruch. I think he'd be the best option to take. Just because he comes with all the damage reduction and everything else. I put Larva on this setup so I can group enemies. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I should just go for base damage instead of trying to build a status build on Electo that is not going to be on my account for very long. Let's see, I just got a Discord notification. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. That looks way better. But yeah, again, for anybody who rolls in right now, we're just waiting to see if we can get a couple people in here. Don't want to just sit here and, you know, continue to talk to myself like most streamers have to do. Man, I just thought about it. I need to get one of those widgets that's like my my Discord icon that sits here and lights up when I talk, because anybody that's just hovering by is just going to see the gameplay, not know that I'm talking. And I know that's a huge point for streaming is... Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out, kind of wait and see if anybody wants to hop in. Oh no, why is it buffering? Oh god, what happened? Oh. My internet is crashing out. Why? Oh, I dropped 1,000 frames. Oh god. What happened? Why? Oh dear god. Well, it's gonna rain again today. Is that the problem? It looks like it might rain again. Every time it rains, I end up having problems really, really bad with dropped frames. It tanks my internet speed. Refresh, make sure everything caught back up. Good? I think we're good. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. Nope. No better time than the present. Might as well get some content out. Just in case my internet completely gives out on me, which I hope it doesn't. Hopefully these guys don't get mad that I'm just running melee.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
So we got Legendary 4, MR29, MR19. Here lately I've been getting in a bunch of lobbies where it's like MR2, MR3 constantly, and I have to try to carry with a weapon that is not built for carrying a team. Been trying to level up this Electra for what, the past two weeks? Just haven't been doing too awful much with it. Yeah, overall the quality doesn't seem unwatchable. It doesn't look great. It's not top end by any means, but it doesn't look bad. Oh no. Missed the platform. I wanted a ground finisher on that guy, but he just fell over and gave up. Does anybody remember the good old Atarax spin to win days? Feels like that was a whole lifetime ago. Spin to win's always been kind of hard to do on console. You like miss a slide input and just lose tons of damage, end up in the middle of a bunch of X machines.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Been looking off of 3 rounds. 10 levels off of 3 rounds? Not a big fan of the whips in this game. Ever since, like I said before, ever since the Atarax days, it seems like whips have just fallen off. I know the new, what is it, the Spinnerex, I think it is? The one that came out with Araxia, the Spinnerex is good. I know it can be really good with, what's her face, Baron. What's her face? One of the most broken frames in the game, I can't remember her name. Attacked by their syndicates. Larva doesn't want to grab a high Epimaster. Yeah, we got, let's see, we got TennoCon coming up. What, next week? Well, that's not a good word to have on stream. TennoCon, I believe, is next Friday. I might see if I can hop in on it. I do know I have work that Thursday. I have to try to get me some sleep when I get off work Friday morning. I could probably try to stream TennoCon. That'd be my first year, well, yeah, first year ever streaming TennoCon. That might draw a couple people. Have some discussions. I know on Twitch I could turn on drops,
Extraction is ready.
but I don't know if I'll be able to
Unless
turn
you
on
can
drops
handle more
on
of
my
the enemy.
YouTube account. No, it's not. Very large account.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Had to send a text, my bad. Is it just me or are the ribbon slivers dropping insanely abundant? Should have listened to Nightmare Frame. I should have put on Prime Sure Footed. On every warframe. Even Corvex. Wait, was it Corvex? Which for another ribbon sliver. Again. We do have 2 Mirages. Is it? There's another. Why? 8, how many have I gotten 8 waves? 7? Okay. Why are you just sitting back here in the back, buddy?
Extraction is ready.
Okay, we're good to
Unless
go.
you can handle more of the enemy.
Good to go.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
The elect is done. Knock 10. Do I want to build it for crew? Sacrifice. 84%. Primed organ. There's so many mods in the game, I can't remember exactly what all exists and what all doesn't at all points in time. I've always been more of a gun and frame. Yeah, no, anybody who joins. I need a. I've got one really big video right now. Gonna take a little while to get out. I don't have an editor or anything. All by myself. But I've got a. It should be roughly hour and a half long video coming out. But other than that, I need to try to figure out what kind of video
That's all we have
to
time
upload.
for.
What kind of content my community, whether that's build guides, you know, gameplay coverage, weekly updates. Doesn't matter to me much what I do, as long as it's what my people want to see. I just realized I'm probably really quiet right here. I leaned back for a minute. Thing still looks pretty good. Yeah. That must have just been a one-off occurrence of my internet deciding that it wanted to crash out on me.
Position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Or 18, 17, 15. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be way better. Big Mon Octanus actually likes to do damage. Need to go through one day and just make a Hydron like tile set, like a D&D tile set of Hydron. I spent so much time in this tile set that I should know every single aspect of Hydron. Just committed to memory. Be surprised by how many people think that mastery is all that matters when it comes to how much damage you can do or how knowledgeable you are at this game. We've got these guys in here that haven't even hit MR20 yet, but you can tell that their builds are just perfect for what they want to do. Ash is going around shadow cloning everybody. Sevagoth's nuking. Protea, haven't seen her much. Can I stab somebody, please? I would very much like to stab people. Probably about maxed out on this, you know? Yeah. After this wave, I should be done. I think that was it right there. I also need to go through and check my streams. I've been trying to stream at a couple different times each day to try to tell when the best time to stream warframe would be. Like, people getting off of work, people at work, just kind of tuning into a stream to kill the time. Figure out when the best time for viewership is for warframe. Some streams that I do perfectly fine. I can get 20 views on some, and then others I get 0. I did a Monster Hunter stream not too long ago, and it did not do well. I mean, granted, Wilds has god-awful reviews on just about everything that it's played on. I don't know why. It's better than Rise. I thought Rise was abysmal. It must have been those Mirages that last game, because we haven't got a single Riven Slayer, and we're on wave 6.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I don't want to be that guy. Especially not on stream. Come on.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I really did not want to be that guy. They didn't give me a choice, though. I wonder if I set up some kind of overlay and shrunk my gameplay screen down a little bit, if it would look better. I'm looking at it right now. It looks a little iffy, a little blurry. Okay, I'm gonna try something, and I'm gonna do it while we're sitting here. This is gonna be kind of dumb. But if I shrink this down, does it look better? No, that looks way worse. Okay. So it is just... yeah. Screen. Definitely just a problem with my processing. By the way, for anybody who wants to know, I'm playing on an HP Victus computer. I quite literally bought my PC from Walmart because it was the cheapest option to get into an actual desktop, like gaming PC. It's got a good CPU in it, but the graphics card is, I mean, it's okay. It's not great. I need better RAM as well. And then my capture card is some off-brand knockoff, like $50 capture card that I got on Amazon. And it'll only let me go up to 60 FPS, which I'm playing in 120 on my Xbox right now. I've got the Series X. Which, I mean, the Series X does fine. I just wish it would show through to my streams and stuff like that, because I feel like it just looks awful whenever I try to stream. I can stream Diablo and a bunch of other games just fine. I have no problems out of those, but anytime I want to stream anything that's a little bit faster, more particles, it looks awful. Give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna go address my Discord real quick. I sent out a message earlier in the Discord that I'd be going live at about 3 p.m. and it's still not even 3 p.m. yet, and I've been live for almost an hour. I completely forgot to update my Discord. So yeah, give me just 1 minute and I will be right back. Okay, so I partially lied. I also went to go get me something to drink. I just realized that did we hit the 90%? We hit the 90%? Sweet. Okay. Quick sidetrack from mastery grinding. I want to make sure that I get this Signa completely maxed out. I don't think I have enough Dominus Aureus for it, but if I don't, I can do a run or two, grab that, and then call it a day. Yeah, like right now, when I'm looking at my streaming stuff, it looks pretty good. The scene transitions and stuff like that between Orbiter to Zeraman and stuff like that looked a little rough, but
You know what meddling beyond the wall has brought
I'm
her.
one Dominus Aureus short. Because of course I am. We're gonna do one run.
Not to leave.
Please stop
Where is your
talking.
sword armor? Do right by our kingdom.
He talks so much.
Will you stop or breathe? Something is different about you. What is it?
The fact that I'm streaming, Akrithis, the fact that I'm trying to do something. I don't know.
Nothing tickled your curiosity, hmm?
No. Nothing tickled my curiosity. Got good frames in here. Well, weapons, not so much. Am I on public? I'm on. No, no, no. Takes 10 years whenever you're on public because everybody wants to try to smash every single crate in existence. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't hardly have a build on citrine at all. Who can I take that isn't gonna die? Could take Gara. We'll take Gara. Wanta. Just want to try the pupil system. I haven't made it yet. Take my Torxica. Critical hit. An extra hit with cold.
Triumph of dust. Oh, kiddo. How long have you been hiding out here, thinking I couldn't see you?
The wise peregrines with the scholar's friends. Look through their eyes to find the eyes of the beast.
Done and done.
Oh, poor little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
The murmur are lurking everywhere, waiting to ambush me. I didn't like the look of that chest.
Ow. I did not appreciate it.
Whoever told you there had to be a happy ending? You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it
That you need. Can you guys tell that I've been playing the absolute living hell out of Ioweaver since it came out? I think I've heard every possible
If you came here to
voice
use
line that she
Albrecht's
has.
crucibles, the only thing you'll create is a corpse. Yours.
I gotta stop being so quiet when I play. Especially when I'm streaming stuff. I just realized I haven't said anything in the past probably what, 2-3 minutes. Anybody gonna hop in here and watch warframe gameplay? They can do that at home. Instead I'm evil. Not what I meant to do, but alright. The grouping ability would have probably been a good idea.
You are really starting to bother me.
Well, that's too bad. Be bothered all you want to be. I want my signal. I gave up a long time ago on trying to play the Shattered Lash Goro. I was built there in the master. Best as I could. It takes way too long to build up the Shattered Lash and get hit off a nullifier, especially if you're doing any kind of corrupted stuff, and it just goes away. You have to restart at like 10, 15, sometimes even 20 minutes into a survival mission. Have built up on your damage. How I killed him on the inside of that building? No. Talk about it. So I had to mark Dante's line of sight. Apparently Gara's got all the line of sight she could ever need.
Pollute this kingdom with these elements. Pages left, kiddo. And the book always has a monster at the end.
What do you guys think about the whole change with Exalteds?
Hack off a hand.
Like, for instance, Gara being able to just mod her Shattered Lash.
Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
There are two creatures that look very much like you out there. Find the wholesome one and keep the other at bay.
I'll be right back. I just got some mail. Give me 1 second. Kind of important. My medical leave paperwork from work. Not looking forward to filling all that out. When I get to my halfway point intermission, that's probably what I'll do.
Don't be jealous of Nessie, kiddo. I'll still wear your face.
I'd rather you didn't wear my face, but that's alright.
I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
Oh, Araxi.
Spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story?
I think you're just salty, Nancy. Easy enough.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
Oh, of course not. Bet. Figures as much. Here I am talking about everybody wanting to break every crate in existence. I mean, I always take these though. Just for the extra little bit of temporal dust so I don't have to farm them later. I'm flying. What kind of tech was that? Not Void Flood, just anything but Void Flood. I just had to say something.
Your shame. Let me wash it all away for you.
This mission type is the most boring thing in this entire game. People will make the argument that, oh yeah, just sitting in a corner in survival and farming out resources is boring. Yeah, well, at least you can see how far you can go. In this mode, you just gotta run around constantly, pick up little blue orbs, and then stand still for a couple seconds, and go do it again.
Look at you! Desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
Now see, I'm doing fine. Not desperately trying to do anything.
Kiddo, trying so hard.
Not really.
You only delay the inevitable.
Maybe so.
Inconsequential.
It was about to speed up. I almost missed it.
We can do this again and again and again.
I'd rather not. Why is my computer? What? Hold on. I'm gonna have to go to my BRB screen again. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry for that long intermission. Jesus. My computer popped up and was like, hey, you're running out of storage. So I went to go check it, and I still had, you know, about 58 gigabytes left. I don't know why it popped it up.
Weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
I have no idea why that error keeps popping up.
How will I reassemble your pieces?
Easy enough.
And back into the realm of untold stories she goes.
A little bit more than one, but it counts, right?
Now, just in case some of you ain't, let's get back to it.
This again, yeah, I mean, disk space available 86.4 gigabytes. Memory usage for this stream is only 1,000 megabytes. I don't know what the problem is. My computer's just having a stroke, I guess. Like, hey, if you're trying to stream and do something, don't. Well, probably should have made. Go with we. Got my forma. Yes, no. There's so many. Good God. Yep, I hear the thunder. Probably gonna have a problems. Good thing nobody's here right now. You're gonna see my stream get real bad laggy. Oh yeah, that's some big boy thunder. Alright. Anybody that joins into the stream or anybody who watches the pod, if you and the video suddenly cuts at some point in your future, it's because either my power went out or my Wi-Fi goes. One of the two. I think I'm stressing out a little too much about constant viewer counts and everything else like that. I think I probably need to step back from worrying so much. By the way, sorry about that. I was moving my boom arm. I moved to a little bit more comfortable sitting position. I think I need to stop worrying so much about hoping and praying that I get a large amount of viewers all at once. I think what I need to do is just stay consistent, breathe, everything else. I don't know why I stress myself out so much about doing something as simple as doing YouTube, because I've seen videos with way worse quality, no talking or anything, get millions. I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just start. Not like I've been doing this for years and nothing's happening. You know it gets bad when you want to do YouTube so bad that you end up dreaming about waking up and seeing 1 million views on your channel. And then you check it when you actually wake up and you're still sitting at 3. Need to refresh everything. I probably need to retitle the stream, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll retitle this stream real quick. There we go. That should do a little better. Never know. Sometimes it's just the title that throws people off. Try it again and see how it goes. There we go. Everything looks good. Need to check in on the Rack to Dark Dagger again. I check that thing every day. Getting there. Closer.
All right.
Not quite
what
yet.
Can we help you with?
It's coming. Gotta love it when your view count ticks up to 2 because you refreshed your YouTube page. Oh man. I don't even know what I want to buy with all this standing. Okay, well that couldn't have been me refreshing because it just shot up to 3 views. I haven't refreshed in a little while. See, I changed the title of the video and somebody clicks and then clicks back off because they don't want to watch me play Warframe, but that's fine because that counts towards, you know, the little bit that they watch adds up into watch hours, and then the views and everything else like that, they add up over time. I should really rebuild my Ember. I got Ember Prime, maxed her out, and then never really fooled with her. Ever since they took away her old 4th, I stopped playing Ember. I miss the way she used to work. I need to go get another Calervo as well at some point. I subsumed my Calervo, but now that he's stupid busted, probably wouldn't hurt to get a new one. Need to get Nova Prime as well. Wait. Smite is Oberon's helmet, right? I don't think I've subsumed one. Yeah, I haven't subsumed an Oberon yet. Is it Smite? It is Smite. So, in theory, would that not help like Eidolon hunts? Like if you were to go through and like put that on your Volt or something. Like I know the main thing that you want to put on Volt is typically what, Roar? What do I have on mine? Yeah, I've got Roar on my Eidolon build, but would you not? Okay, that wasn't anything important. Wanted to check and see. Would that not help an Eidolon build? Oh, man, the bottom just let out. Good God, it's raining hard. If I was to put Smite where Roar's at and put on Oberon's Smite augment and infuse my, like my Rubica, for instance, is what I use for Eidolon hunts right now. If I was to put that on here, would that not technically deal more damage? Because you want to build radiation damage. I'd have to look at it more. Might test that at some point. Either way, need to get back to what we were trying to do. Go buy the Signa, and I really don't know if there's anything else I need from Isle Weaver. I've got all the pieces to all the weapons. I've got Araxia, and I've got, I think, a full set for Araxia for a subsume.
Do not forget, we were friends once.
Got all 3 Signas, I've got the Parazon skin, I've got the Krios, maxed out the Seti Lacera before, got the Basmu, got the Ballroom, Collectus Rack. And I got all the arcanes that I want.
Return every Dominus Aureus, and her hold on the throne shall crumble.
I mean, I guess I could max out like Arcane Barrier, Arcane Grace. I don't really care too much for Arcane Arachne.
She weaves the strands of Kra to tether her false Duviri to the truth. You must be bold, like I taught you. I will spit in its leering face! Effigy of dust, mutilated void dog!
Man, he is just out here throwing the most hateful, like just the absolute worst, most hateful lines I've ever heard.
Very well.
And for what reason? Other than the fact that he's mad. That's a lot of rune marrow.
You tried to rebel, as children always do. But I taught you respect.
I mean, these aren't going anywhere. These are just Scuttler Husk rewards.
Remember what the sky told us. The fragmented ones tether down the strands of Kra.
Yeah, ever since I did those refreshes and everything else, everything looks pretty good when it comes to the stream side of things. About as good as I could ask it to be. I would love to get this Compressor Prime. I really would. Keep working on our mastery a little bit for the moment.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You
I'll not
must
put
defend
Fury
our
on the
equipment
sheath.
until reinforcements arrive.
I don't think I put Fury. My bad. I got one hand on my controller. Yeah, I most definitely did not put Fury on my sheath. Might stream some TCG card shots soon too, if I can get everything to work out.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Crap. Weird. And 28. Not so much worried about Raxian's level as I am she. She does fine at rank 0 with the build that I've got on her right now. Yeah, it just, I don't know why, but the range is let out. Probably gonna make my view count tick up one more time because I refreshed again. I should really stop doing that.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Don't make me be that guy again. Ain't nobody gonna leave with me.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Well, the sheath's done. That's the important part. Count went up again by 1 because I refreshed. You know it's bad when my stream doesn't even show up on my alternative YouTube account. Something's not right. Yeah, it hasn't even been shown. Why? Oh, excuse me. What is going on with this stream right now? Why is it? Yeah, it hasn't even been. It says there are 0 impressions. Okay, let's try that. Maybe that'll work. I doubt it. I know that the view count's gonna get a little bloated off of that, but I don't care. Why is my video not even being pushed? Kinda bums me out a little bit, not gonna lie, YouTube. Yeah, why is my video even being pushed? What is going on? 0, 0. Yeah, no impressions or anything. Like, no data whatsoever. Why? It's on public, obviously, because I'm watching it right now. I know I did an unlisted stream last night to test my OBS settings and stuff. Why is YouTube just not pushing my video at all? Weird. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, Nora, yeah. What else we got? A level Zenistar. Oh, yeah, I forgot I put the big boy skin on that. Raxia. Put Blind Rage on, because Blind Rage will make her one tap. Even better. Maybe with Blind Rage on, I can actually get some kills with her third. Don't have to follow up on everything. Make sure I get my scuttles. Did that change the one? Nope. It just does more damage. Almost 6 energy orbs per kill with that. Plus about 1.5 energy, I say energy orbs, 6 health orbs, 1.5 energy orb rate. Not bad. 142% damage vulnerability on that. 65-second scuttler duration is awesome. That means I only have to get them every minute or so, so don't have to cast that too much. That drain, so I could have that active for about 100 seconds without getting any energy whatsoever. And I'm getting almost 100% bonus on my toxin damage. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, see, YouTube's tripping on something right now. It says in my live control panel in OBS, it says that I've got 1 concurrent viewer. Right, which makes sense, because I should only have 1 live concurrent. But then I go back to the actual YouTube website where I'm monitoring my, quality and everything else to make sure I don't have any bad frame drops, and it says there's 2. So YouTube is on something right now. I can refresh this and it's not going to change. It's the worst part about being a small, but like a really, really small channel is you see that number tick up to 2. You're like, oh man, it's happening. Somebody's here. And then come to find out, it's just the site that you're streaming on being funky. %, 60% shouldn't make that big of a difference. I don't think. Like, I think I'll still be guaranteed on the energy orb. Should still be about double damage vulnerability to 100%. The duration and nothing's going to change off of that. I mean, do I need more range? That's a 100-meter range. I mean, it would make the explosion radius bigger, but too bad. The range on that's 36 meters, which is fine. 14-meter radius there is good, and then a 58-meter lunge radius on that. I really don't think I need. Yeah, I don't think I need overextended on. I think the 284% damage would be fine. So I guess the question becomes, what do I put on? I could throw on adaptation for the survivability, but she does fine. I never have problems because her health pool is insanely large whenever she's in her 4th, and I'm always in the 4th. Armored agility may not be bad. She does move pretty slow unless you're like web slinging around and stuff, and a little bit more armor to go on top of that 350 wouldn't be. I could just see if I could go triple umbral. Well, I mean, I'm most definitely going to keep Umbral Intensify on her, because it's arguably the best Intensify mod. I want to keep Umbral Vitality on as well because health percentage you get from that. Because normal Vitality is it only doubles. But stacking with Umbral Intensify, get 130% instead. Doesn't do heat damage, so Archon Vitality is not necessary. Do I just go Streamline? Bring that back up to 75%? I might just go Streamline. I want the duration. I don't want to put on fleeting. By the way, I don't know what just happened, but my kilobytes per second just jumped up to 10,000, so if it got laggy there for a minute, I apologize. I need to fix that output real quick, actually. There we go. I mean, I'm pushing more than enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's way better. I'm gonna say, my internet can push plenty enough to take me up to 8,000. Either way, I need to switch off of Araxia, go back to Baruch, because I need to be able to have a frame that can use abilities, and also, you know, use the melee weapon, instead of doing Araxia, where when you go into her 4th, you can't use melee. Little tip for anybody who is looking at getting Araxia and hasn't looked up much on her, you cannot use melee weapons while you're in her 4th.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I apologize. I was getting some drink. I didn't mean to hit my microphone. Oh, that's slow. But it'll be fine. They didn't wait for me or nothing. Yeah, once I get a kill or two, I'm swinging fast enough. No problem. Berserker Fury mixed with both arcanes, I'm doing perfectly fine on the swing speed. Where's my little disc? I'm supposed to have a disc. Yeah, once I get that first kill, it's no problem at all. Swing speed is great. Big sword, go burr.
Extraction is ready. unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I don't know what just happened. Might have been Cora. Her energy together, I think. I freaked out for a minute and I most definitely thought that I was about to get nullified. Okay, so that is doing damage.
Reinforcements available.
I was gonna say, I think everybody's gonna go at 6.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Well, there's the Zenostar maxed up. Ami Solo. This looks to be another status weapon, which is great. Grab, well, Fury. Prime to reach. Might as well, since we can cut the cost in half. Pressure point. I only got 12 left after that. I mean, I can throw on what? I mean, do I want heat damage? Probably. A 5-tick mod? What kind of 5 ticks do I well. Get a little bit of radiation. Just a little bit. Yeah. A little bit of extra damage. Never hurt anybody, that's for sure.
our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
It's gonna be one laggy game. Okay. So we got a nuke out Gara. This thing's not doing too bad when it comes to the damage. They said they patched this, what, a year and a half ago? You can still just hide in the objective. Well. You gonna do it, Gara? Yep. As soon as I pop breach search, you're gonna do it. Well. I'm just gonna stop using breach surge because every single time I pop it, that Gara just pops her vitrify.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract
Good
will appear soon.
old Grendel ooh woo. Because why not? We can just run around and collect a bunch of stuff, because why not? Gara's just completely doing everything by herself. Ain't no reason for me to even try. Yeah, there's no reason for me to even try to chase down enemies this time. Last game I had to go hunt them down in just the absolute back corners because they wanted to keep getting stuck. This time, nah. Gara said, here, watch this. Nami solo should be about maxed out, right? It's close. Depending on how many Eximus units we get this wave, it might max out. May not. See what they want to do. They want to go 3 more. I'll go 3 more with them. Why not?
Or continue fighting. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Well, I hit 2 concurrent reviews at 2 concurrent viewers at some point. So thank you to whoever stopped by. I appreciate you. That didn't dodge that in time. What's my dog barking at? They're barking at each other. Let it be known that IJTK absolutely carried our
Extraction is
squad.
ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Well, there's yet another weapon to the pile. Yeah, no, my microphone doesn't seem to pick up my squeaky chair anymore unless I'm talking. It's kinda sad. Excuse me. Sorry. That hurt. I can't even fit that. Sure, why not put on Shattering Impact? Two hours in. YouTube really did me dirty this time. It didn't push my video at all. Oh. But he's talking.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend
Just
our
in
equipment
case.
until
Don't want to get banned.
reinforcements arrive.
Crazy Gara carries this time. We're gonna have to try to fight for an XP. What are the analytics looking like now? Is it being pushed out? No? Still no impressions? I don't know. YouTube just don't want me to succeed today. It'll be fine. How much are we getting this time around? Decent bit. Only what, just now wave through.
extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Zowski. God. Okay, so for having a suboptimal build on and being able to one-tap a Eggman, not doing too bad. Yeah, 51,000 damage isn't bad. Let me do this. Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Brother. It's right there. Oh, me.
Anything you need, Tenno. All right, but you owe us.
I don't think I do.
Tenno, our work goes on.
I didn't mean to click on the computer.
Our
Click on
guest
him.
is still. Be patient with me, Tenno. Make your selection, and the Vosper shall flow.
I knew. Working on Bellicos, yes. Kamisado, yes. Not working on city. Exposure. I want to hang exposure. Don't need those. Don't need retaliation. Trucks.
Ah, a splendid result.
All right.
Splendid.
Got another eradicate, which is very nice. Got another augmented. That's awesome.
Our service is but a shadow of yours.
Yeah. Let's check what's next.
I have any ribbon mod? No, but I did need. That was not. Man, it's always the Dargans. My name. Pick off armor. That'll work. Not going public into the black. 7 minutes. Okay. What we'll do for that 7 minutes, I'm gonna take Wukong here. For anybody who didn't know, one of the other greatest places, Nightmare Mission. One of the other best places to farm XP is over here on Pluto, Oceanum. You can get 60/60 mods if you don't have them for elemental, I believe, for, you know, shotguns, rifles, pistols, melee. You can get all those from here. It gives really good XP, especially if you have an affinity booster, and it's one of the more simple tile sets with Wukong.
Vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
I keep bumping into this microphone. I need to get a better boom arm that doesn't sag down a little bit.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh. Forgot I was in the night room. But why can I not use my ciphers?
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I just had like the biggest brain fart ever. I could not figure out why that half wasn't finished. There.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Auto breach is nice.
Data extracted. They don't even know it's gone.
Wise Parvus, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
Yeah, he's not worth my time right now.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
May your desire blossom, thief, and with it, wisdom. Farewell!
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
My hacking's a little bit rusty. Just mass crafted ciphers. I stopped hacking by hand a while
Stay
ago.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Another job well executed.
That should have maxed out the Magistar. Yep. Oh! I finally, for the first time on this, like the entire 10 years that I've been playing this Warframe account, I finally got Lethal Torrent. Wow. That's great. That's a good mod. Granted, I don't know what it's gonna go on. Definitely go on the tour. Yeah, once I get these maxed out, I might put Lethal Torrent on these. Ooh, when I get the Compressor Prime, I can put Lethal. Ooh, I got ideas. Got ideas. What about the Atomos? Do I have anywhere on the Atomos for it? I do, technically. Put a place in here for it. I know exactly what it can go on as well. Here she is. I have never been able to make Mesa good. We're gonna do this real quick. Want crits. Want damage. Want multi-shot. Want that. More fire rate. Lethal torrent. And what, 260/60s? Yeah, I think 260/60s would do it off of that. This, or was it pistol-y? Nah, I don't need pistol around her. Ammo efficiency just doesn't seem to exist. We just go with that. Equilibrium. It'll help with the energy per second cost. Go here, blind rage. Will intensify. Prime continuity. Mrs. Waltz goes here. %95% DR. Okay. Did that instead. That gives more damage. Still at where I need to be for there too. A little bit less on the ballistic battery, but I mean, what does it matter? I think that's far better than it used to be. Could just be funny, haha, and put that on for now. Go test this real quick. Pretty curious. Okay.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Multitude of creatures you have immortalized. Cry out and thank. I sure would hope so. Better than it used to be. I actually didn't run out of energy that time either. So that was very nice. I could put on these and some green Archon shards. I could probably fix a lot of the problem. May have just made my mesa usable. Nice. Yeah. Far better than it used to be. That's all I know. It's daytime. Let's go crack this ribbon. And hopefully we won't get something stupid or repetitive, like, oh, I don't know, another lens ribbon. I'd kill for a Tory. We take those. I am curious to see if this would work in Railjack. Well, probably not, because I mean, I don't think you can use your standard weapons and stuff in your Railjack. Yeah, no, probably not. Actually, that's a good point. Come on. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. My brother-in-law uses the Amprex. Let me see if he needs this. As it turns out, he already got an Amprex servant, so I can keep that for myself. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I do not. The sparring style weapons, the fist. I ain't got nothing for fist. That'll have to do. If I'm not mistaken, did I not already play with 4-1 today? Might be the second time I've had this person in here.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I think the only fist style weapon that I actually kind of capacity is Baruch Salted. Oh. Okay.
Doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Come on.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The Ogres doesn't seem to be good. Granted, I'm not a fan of this type of map building. At least the rain stopped. Don't have to worry about my stream lagging up. That's why we like Gerudo.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of wheelbacks. Ready to get up off of these things. On something a little bit more interesting than just, hey, I'm gonna walk up and punch this guy in the face 10 times. Surely we're gonna leave at 9, right? I don't think these guys are gonna want to go all the way to 12.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah.
Unless you can handle more of the
Kinda what I figured.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Well, Obex is done. Is there anything else I haven't? Yeah, I got a little bit. I'll throw this on. Status me. What kind of status do I want? Probably just corrosive for now. Yeah, corrosive seems like the move. Slash weight. We'll go Brute just because he has more damage. Yeah, I mean, Garuda can get around a little bit faster, and she's got plenty of energy and health regeneration stuff in her kit, but Brute just comes with damage mitigation. Plus I got Breach Surge on him too, so I can kind of nuke out just a little bit. At least these guys wanna go and do stupid little orbiter tricks with me. Everybody else is just sitting there, not moving whatsoever.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
We got Guerrero, we got another Blue, and we got a Miraxu. Miraxu can pop down her webs on... Leveled up? Yeah, she's leveled up. She popped her webs down on point. Grab everybody with the extra damage vulnerability. Make everything a little bit faster. Am I swinging it? Oh. Got another view. Hey. I'll take it. I don't know why, but it seems like if I stream for anything less than 2 hours, I get absolutely nothing. Need to check my analytics page again and see if I started pushing my video whatsoever, because it said, what, about an hour ago, that, well, not even an hour, 30 minutes ago, that I still hadn't had any migration. Now, if I wasn't getting any views, but I had a high impressions rate, then that would make a lot of sense, because it would be like, oh, well, the thumbnail's not good, you know, the title's not good, anything like that. But if you've been pushing the video, that there are way more eggs in this. Oh, wave 3 now? Yep. Far more Eximus than there were before.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Why even? Excuse me.
Continue to defend.
Probably just
You will
maxed
be
out.
rewarded for your bravery.
See, that's what I don't like with the AI on Hydron. The last couple enemies will just try to run away and go hide somewhere in the back of the map, and you gotta go try to hunt them down and find them, and it takes even more time to get done. Did I already have Reflect? I feel like I never get to that one. You guys never seem to drop anything other than the upgrade. On the top rope. see what they want to do, whether they want to go another 3 or not.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Nope. I don't know. Why you? Mine's getting. This boom armor is not good. Just makes so much noise. Everything else doesn't make a bunch of noise. started writing. Let's see. Where I'm at. This chin. Head. My microphone having trouble? It is. Why do it be doing that? A really high status. And innate viral. Ain't nothing to do. Go do it.
You must be feeling guilty. Need to atone? I'll oblige. Let my gavel wring justice off your thin tin skull.
Rather you didn't.
lizard, leech, bloody worm!
Don't call me a lizard. Why? Not a lizard.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Grenier researcher Tyle Reger has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair. His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic modes. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
The Lotus, barking at you. Always so calm, always in control. She doesn't care about you, Tenno. She doesn't love you, not like I love the two men you murdered.
The two men. Not a fan of these submersible style sets. I feel like I get lost all the time.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection. A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's hammer time! Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to! Leech, bloody worm! Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Let's get out of here. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I want more Equinox night, man. Equinox day, please. And the Stalker one. Okay. Well, on that note, I've been streaming for, what are we at now? Almost 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to take me a little break. Go ahead and cut this one here. Anybody who came out, I appreciate you. I really do. Everything that I can get going now while I'm still small is huge. And yeah, I mean, I don't have too much more to say other than if you're watching this in the VODs, leave me a comment, a like, and want to see more of my streams, go ahead and subscribe to me. Make sure you turn on notifications. I usually try to stream, if I can, every day. Granted, I do work third shift, so I have to work overnights. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'll be live probably again later today. But yeah, thanks.